Good afternoon. I'm Kuan, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I don't even know why I wanted to say it like that. Okay, so there is a Vietnamese local official or someone that might have a title in the community that you live in. Uh, it's not just Vietnamese, it's Koreans, Chinese, it's a whole bunch of different Asians in the community you live in. You might live in a community that have black, Mexican, white, everybody, but there's also a population of Vietnamese, Korean, and Chinese. Okay. Whoever you are, uh, your family or members of your family, distant or close, um, they might be all the way on the other side of the country, but they have been employing these people to make problems for you in your neighborhood and in your community, and to do spell work on you, to harass you, to try to intimidate you, doing noise intimidation with cars, revving up engines, and doing all this little goofy stuff, whatever the case may be. This is past energy. In the present, they've continued to do a few little things to you, but right now, whoever these people are, there's a Vietnamese and a Chinese and someone else, a Korean. One of them is a little bit worried and concerned, and they're in their thoughts right now about if they opened up Pandora's box, because they're thinking they know that whatever magic they did on you, it didn't work and you overpowered them. But the other side to that is not only did you overpower their magic, but now they're aware that you are a real high priestess and they're aware of your power. And now they've already made an enemy out of you. You weren't an enemy to these people. They made you their enemy when they thought you were defenseless and that they could take you out of here. But now that has not happened, and they see how powerful you are, and they know you can overpower them. Now they're in their thoughts because you're not being friendly with them anymore, and they're afraid that what if they have pictures of us and our children, and they start doing death spells on our children and on our families and everybody. This is someone strong. We thought we could take them out, and we couldn't. But now somebody literally is thinking right now, what if this high priestess now starts doing death spells on us for all of the attacks and all the things that we kept doing to her? What are we going to do? You know, someone's nervous. They're in their thoughts about you. They're wondering, would they actually do that? We thought this was just innocent prey that we could bully. Somebody felt like they could bully you, but they didn't know you were stronger than them. But now, knowing you're stronger than them, they're concerned. What if they do to us what we were trying to do to them, but they're actually successful? And they're nervous. And it serves them right. Whoever these people are, it serves them right that they be in their thoughts and be nervous. That's a good, legitimate concern. That they should be concerned about someone that they tried to kill, that's still walking and living and breathing amongst them. Okay? Yeah, I would be concerned. If I tried to kill somebody for almost 2 years straight and failed with all my might, and they're still around me, I'm gonna be nervous. I'm gonna sleep with one eye open. So whoever these people are, they're worried about what you might do. They're worried about what pictures you might have. They're worried if you have pictures of their children and family and them and everything. They're worried about what you know, what you have power to do, and what you might actually do if you use that power that you already overpowered them with. They're worried about that. And it's only fair that they be in that type of energy, concerned, uncomfortable, nervous, worried about their kids. It's only fair that they be in that energy. Since they tried to kill you, it's only fair that now 24/7 they're thinking about how are we going to spiritually protect our family. What if this person does a death spell and it actually starts working and starts doing them on us one by one? We were told that this was a Christian woman and that it would be an easy prey, like taking candy from a baby. And now we find out that we done woken up the dragon. That is something to think about. That is something to be worried about. So let's go ahead and jump into this. I'm telling you, in war, ain't nobody having sympathy for nobody fucking kids. Ain't nobody having sympathy for nobody family. Well, my elderly mother didn't. Fuck your mother. My elderly mother didn't have nothing to do with this. Bitch, when you on a battlefield, on a battleground, ain't nobody deciphering who's who and what's what and this, that, and the other. If you start a motherfucking war with somebody, ain't nobody trying to decide, well, I have to be careful because each person, blah, 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 blah. Bitch, you started a war with a motherfucker that wasn't fucking with you, and now you worried. Now you're worried about I hope this person is not that petty, or whatever the case may be. I really hope not. But then again, this is a lesson for these people. Whoever these people are, this is a lesson for them to learn how to not be a bully. Somebody might have to learn something the hard way. Somebody's going to learn about trying to bully people because you think that they're weak and defenseless. So it's only just, and this is all I'm saying, it's only fair and it's only just that they be in their heads, and listen to my words carefully. It's only fair and it's only just that they be in their heads about whether or not you're doing death spells on their whole family. It's only fair that they be in their head about that and feel paranoid. It's only fair, that they be paranoid that someone that they all came together to try to kill because your family paid them, that they be paranoid and not know if you have pictures of all of them and you about to go to work and get busy because you had enough. Enough is enough is enough is enough, and you ain't about to fucking play with nobody no more. It's only fair during the Halloween season, during this winter solstice, that they worry about you lining up the energy on their motherfucking ass. It's only fair. It's only fair. Okay? I don't know whether or not you're going to do something to them, but they've been trying to kill you for 2 years and you didn't send for none of them. So it's only fair that they be paranoid now and not be able to rest easy and be nervous. It's only fair. It's only fair. Somebody might be getting divorced or breaking up. Somebody has woken up a beast in their community. Somebody has literally woken up a sleeping dragon that did not want to fight. Whoever you are, I know you're peaceful. I know you're peaceful and you didn't bother nobody. You didn't even try to make friends or do nothing to nobody. You probably just minded your goddamn business. But somebody was like, oh, we can bully this person. Oh, look, this is the only black woman alone in the whole neighborhood all by herself. We can bully her ass. Yep, we even got permission from her family, so we don't have to worry about any black men coming around and stopping us. Yes, we're gonna really bully this black woman. We're gonna really bully this white woman by herself, or whoever you are. We're gonna really bully them because we already got their family to agree not to dispatch any male support. Whoever you are, you may have never had any male support in your family. But these people felt emboldened and strong enough to come for you because your family members told them and gave them permission to go after you, and they didn't have to worry about them trying to help you or make sure you were okay or support you in any way emotionally through law enforcement. They told these people to go ahead and attack you, to go ahead and do noise campaigns, to go ahead and break shit on your property or your car or whatever. They told these people, don't worry, you don't have to worry about the rest of the family coming to help. You don't have to worry about any of the men in the family coming around or nobody. We give you permission to do this to this person, and we'll pay you to do it because we're sacrificing that person. See, but they tried it. Whoever you are, they tried it, and they tried again, and they tried again, like the big bad wolf, right? They tried again, and before long, they found out that you was not alone. They found out you was not alone. They found out you were very powerful, and they found out that all of their death spells didn't mean shit to you. But they also found out that you know how to do everything they know how to fucking do, only you're more powerful than they are. So now they're afraid because they're like, God damn it. I mean, think about that for a minute. Can y'all imagine a person trying to kill you that's your coworker or live next door to you, and then they fail, and then trying to go on with life like nothing ever happened, like, hello, yeah, please don't look at me or my kids. Oh no, bitch, you better be paranoid. You better be paranoid now. You should have killed me when you had a chance. But of course you couldn't because you're weak. You're a punk. You couldn't. But now that we've established that you can't kill me and I'm more powerful than you, you're nervous and you feeling some kind of way. So they might have contacted your family about their concerns. And I don't think your family give a fuck at this point because your family's in legal trouble already. They're already in legal trouble. Whoever this Vietnamese official is in your community, they know because people have might have come into your home, invaded your space, and done other things. They know that they're going to go to jail too. So somebody might feel guilty. There it is. Somebody feels guilty right now. Okay. Somebody failed to affect your self-esteem and your health by whatever they enacted, the whole operation, the whole shebang. Y'all know I don't have to go over every little step of catfishing, isolation, gang stalking. I don't have to go through all of that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But by failing to affect your self-esteem, by leaving you, unprotected and isolated and all the things they wanted, and then throwing you to the wolves. And if you a bitch like QUAN, you throw me to the wolves, I'm going to come back with a wolf sheepskin coat. I promise you. That whole fucking pack, 12 motherfucking wolf. I'm going to have the biggest, baddest coat, hat, and wolf shoes, bitch. You throw me to the motherfucking wolves, I'm coming back with a whole wolf outfit. And I'm going to build a hut and line it with the wolf coat, the hair. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody threw you to the fucking wolves and you took all them wolves and killed them barehandedly, tied their fur together and made a jacket and a hat and shoes to match and a wolf purse. And that's where we're at with it right now. The wolves that they threw you to, you've conquered them. And now these wolves are afraid that you might take them and their family out. They're scared of you. And it's only fair and it's only just that they feel that way. Okay? They're worried about you having, if these people were in your face, being goofy, doing spellwork and throwing spellwork at you, you might have pictures of them. You might have a whole fucking folder of pictures of people one by one you about to handle and take care of. Because you're not about to keep on playing and back and forth with no motherfucking body. You might have a whole fucking, I don't know what you got. But you might have a whole fucking photo album that one by one at the right time under the right moon, you about to handle and take care of. Until you get rid of every last one of them, because you're not about to fucking play. They should have never come for you. So somebody feels guilty that whatever they tried to do to you, self-esteem, somebody wanted to affect your self-esteem so that it would affect your health. But they failed to do so. It was a failure in the reverse. They failed to affect your self-esteem. Only thing is you might have too much self-esteem now. You might feel too powerful. I don't know who you are, but in the other reading, I did pick up somebody's already sick who ass you got on top of. That don't even realize it's because you got on top of their ass that they're sick right now. And I don't know if they realize it or not, but you got on that ass. And now their photo is going out your album. And now it's on to the next 3. Okay? Somebody might be a temperance angel. Somebody might be a temperance death angel that's here to bring karmic justice and not fucking around with no goddamn body. So, oh well. Y'all want to play? Let's play. Shit. Somebody mother didn't want to get up and deal with these kids. They wanted to finish sleeping. But now that y'all got me out my motherfucking sleep and I'm all the way up and I didn't want to get in this energy, I'm all the way in the energy. I don't do shit halfway. Once I get into that energy, I'm not coming out that energy until I have eliminated every last one of my enemies or whatever the problem is until it's completely annihilated. Because when I lay the fuck back down and go back into my peaceful energy, I plan on staying there and relaxing. And I don't want to have to get up again. I'm trying to tell you, some of y'all might be a warrior like that. Some of y'all might come off like a butterfly earth angel, but you might be a temperance death angel that brings justice and judgment and karma to those that have it coming. Understand something. Everybody ain't here to fucking play with your ass. And everybody is not bound mentally to any religion or thinking they have to do shit a certain way. Everybody doesn't have that. But some of us are here to call karmic justice on certain individuals that we've given time to get their mind right, but they have not. So whoever you are, I feel like while you're up and now you've been dragged into some energy that you did not want to have to get into. And I feel like now that you're in that motherfucking energy, you're not going to get down, step down, stand down, lay down. You're not going to stop until every last person in your energy on that bullshit time is completely annihilated and out the way. Cleanup time, bitch. I feel like now that you're in the energy you did not want to get in, you're going to completely annihilate each and every last person that's been in your energy fucking around. Now it's time to find out. And I feel like once you're done, I feel like you're going to go back into your energy, into your forest or wherever you came from, and try your best to stay away from motherfuckers and ask them to please leave me alone. Please don't bother me. I'm humble. I'm quiet. I'm reading a book. I'm hiding under a tree. I'm far from civilization. If you can't physically do this, you know what I mean mentally. You're not bothering anyone. You're walking on eggshells, not because you have to, but because you just don't want to bother anyone. You just want to quietly not be noticed and live your life. But if these motherfuckers pull you up out your energy again, once you get up and get in that warrior pose, you're not going to stand down until every last one of your enemies are annihilated. And you don't give a fuck who gets hit. I promise. You don't give a fuck who gets hit in their family. You don't give a fuck about your old and age ass motherfucking mother, father, children, whatever the fuck. Fuck you and your whole family. Mean that shit. Fuck you and your whole family. Because the high priestess told you to leave them alone. And you kept swatting at a bee's nest. Didn't want to get in that energy. So let's see what's going on here. So there's a couple of Asians in your community that's about to fuck around and find out possibly, and they feel powerless because they tried to kill you. So they know you have power because they tried to fucking kill you already. So now they're nervous because, oh God, we tried to kill her and we couldn't. Now what do we do? Bitch, pack up and sell and fucking move. You better pack up and fucking move, but you can get got. I don't give a fuck if you move back to China. On the spiritual realm, I can be there in a minute. I promise. Especially if a bitch got your picture. I can't make this shit up. You're a high priestess. They scared of your ass. But they shouldn't have been fucking with you in the first place. Let's go. So court is not and has not gone in somebody's favor. There's a court official here that might be crooked. They didn't get what they were expecting. And good gentlemen in the reverse. There might be an older man that is a crooked court official, and court did not go in their favor. They didn't get what they were expecting. Tell me what. Oh, look, there it is right there, y'all. I can't make that shit up, y'all. They worried about you, baby. And they should be. They should be worried about you. See, this is confirmation. You might bring karmic justice. You might be hold some type of balance scales. You might be like a death angel of a high vibration. Do you understand me? You might be like a temperance angel / death angel type energy that brings karma to those that deserve it. You might be about to literally bring death to a whole community that went up against you. You gave them time to stop fucking with you, but they didn't. You might be about to bring death to a whole community, and it is what the fuck it is. God put you where he put you for a reason, to give these people an opportunity to get their minds right. But they didn't. A lot of times, even in the Bible, God destroyed the whole motherfucking city. And you're not going to tell me there wasn't no children in them cities. Nineveh, Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah. All the women and children leave because we're going to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. All the women and children leave. No, bitch. Your bloodline is cursed. That means everybody getting touched in your bloodline. You might even get wiped off the face of the fucking earth for coming against the gods on the earth. Trying to wipe out a whole race of people using biological weapons and chipping Neuralink and doing all that stupid shit. Fuck you and your whole bloodline. The high priestess, maybe you have Scorpio in your chart in Pisces, but I feel like you are some kind of death angel. I feel like you're kind of some kind of temperance angel to regulate and bring balance to certain people. Okay? That's why the death card is coming out with you, because you might be, and I read this in the Buddha Tarot. It's a certain type of Buddha energy that you are, where you bring people back and forth between the shore of death, the spiritual and physical realm. It's something about you. So, oh well. All right. What was this court official expecting, Holy Spirit? What was this crooked court official expecting? Okay. I have the 9 of Pentacles. This might have had something to do with your foundation or even your home. I know somebody wasn't trying to steal your home from you. Oh, look at this. The Page of Pentacles reverse. This might be, it had been a theft. Okay. Wow. Someone's about to get karma for something they tried to get away with doing. What's the obstacle? What are these people's obstacle about someone's stability? 9 of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles reverse. What was the obstacle? What was the obstacle? The obstacle was somebody told some kind of a lie and a smear campaign, and that was a bad investment. Okay. And now they want to try to avoid a tower. So somebody might have told some lie about you in a community or somewhere that caused a tower. What was the lie? Page of Swords reverse. What was this lie? That somebody was cut off or cut out of a family or something because what? What was this lie? The reason why you were cut off, the reason why you are being cut off from a family. That's yep, a Queen of Swords reverse. I can't make this shit up. So this lie, there could be an air sign in your family, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. They got with some Vietnamese official or an Asian in your community. They might have told this person to sacrifice you. They could do whatever they wanted to you. Don't worry, you don't have any family support. No one's going to come down there marching or rioting if you hurt her or do whatever to whoever you are. You can go ahead and do that. And then if you're someone that owns property or have a house or whatever, they might have even promised these Asian officials that they could have your property or your house or whatever. Because the whole purpose for telling lies about why you were cut out of something, a family, or cut off, was so someone could get away with stealing some inheritance from you. There's something or a life insurance policy that a very malicious, cold person in your family, that someone in your family that was very cold and someone very malicious wanted to steal. They wanted to get paid off of your debt. So they made a deal. You could live on the other side of the country, but they made a deal with the Asian community in wherever you live at, that they could literally do whatever they wanted to you. And if you have a house, y'all could just, once she's gone, y'all could take the house and keep it there where y'all are at, wherever you are. Y'all could have that too. One of these Asians is a court official in your community, but something didn't go in their favor in court and you're still alive. And they're a corrupt official and the expectation was not met. And the reason the expectation was that they were going to be able to do spell work and kill you. So they realize now that the reason, when I did my pre-shuffle, the reason that this expectation wasn't met, meaning they couldn't kill you with spell work, was because it was not justified. They did not look into you. They did not study. They did not do any spiritual research. They did not even consult spiritually to see if it's justified or not. You know, before you go to work on any goddamn body, if you have any kind of goddamn sense, you're going to do some research and make sure you're not working on a child of God or trying to hurt or harm someone that's innocent or cause an injustice where they have protection or whatever the case. I assume that's what you would do. Okay. The reason that the spell work did not work is because it's not justified. Okay. In the cards, it came out over and over again. The justice card in reverse. Okay. The way karma works, based on your past actions, your spiritual ranking, and who you are, taking your life is not justified. And you operate in a very high vibration. you're very close to God. And you've burned off past karma already. So it was not justified by universal laws for them to be able to do death spells on you and take you out. Because they're like, there's no way in hell, using all the different magic that we've used, everyone we could think of, an Indonesian, Chinese magic, Vietnamese, Japanese, West African, Central African, Santeria, Mexican, whatever. We've used Dominicans, Puerto Ricans. This shit don't make no motherfucking sense. Energy weapons, the military. There's no way in hell. It's something with this bitch why we couldn't take her out and kill her. It's something with her. And you must have lied about them why you cut them off. And this is where the Queen of Swords in your family come in. Because she lied, because she just wanted to get you out the way so she could either cash in on an insurance policy or steal some inheritance that you were slated to receive. Or she stole a house from you and she wanted to hold on to the damn house. Now you got all these people in the community that could not kill you, using about 50 kinds of magic, energy weapons, and everything else, scared because they don't know how many pictures you have of them and their family and children. And they don't know. They know what the only one thing they do know about you is your strength, and they know your righteousness, and they know that you bring karma and justice, and they're scared now. They're scared now. They're like, oh my God, what have we done? What might happen to us? What happened in the recent past? In the recent past, somebody got clarity. In the recent past, I feel like somebody in this community got clarity about the truth about the person that lied to them. Y'all, if I make this shit up, somebody did what they should have done before they attacked you. This is what I'm talking about. Somebody did now what they should have done before they attacked you. They got clarity, Two of Swords in the reverse, on why all their spell work kept backfiring on them, with the Magician in the reverse. And now they're under spiritual judgment because of what the fuck they did. That's what they did. They got clarity that the air sign in your family that lied on you, or whatever sign that is, about why you were cut off from your family and isolated, the person that lied about you, it's judgment here. They realize that person is under spiritual judgment. That person is under spiritual judgment. What else? Somebody was in their ego in acting in before researching and finding this out before trying to attack you. Go ahead. Anything else? So now that they found this out, what else, Holy Spirit? I have the Empress. Somebody from your past that might have walked away. What about them? And there go your fucking wings. There you go, Temperance Angel. There you go. That's you with them big ass wings right there. About to swoop down on the motherfuckers in your community. These people might even want to apologize to you. Their ego don't want to, but they might want to apologize to you and grovel a little fucking bit. Somebody from your past that walked away, what? This might be this Queen of Swords. This could be a family member. Go ahead. The Four of Wands. Yep, this could be a family member with the Four of Wands here. Wants to reverse an ending because they have accepted defeat. Yeah, bitch. Telling you, these Queen of Swords, men and women that do their fuckery and they put other people's lives and families and communities in danger, all because of their fuckery, because they're possessed by demons, because they're ignorant, because they're greedy, because they're angry and unhealed. They put everybody else in danger. If I was these people, I would come together and do a death spell on this family member. Whoever this air sign is in your family, if it's a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, if that community wants to offer you a peace offering to apologize for what they did to you, they should all come together and do a death spell on whoever the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your family is, or whoever this malicious cold person is that got everybody in trouble, that brought and roped everybody into this bullshit. Family members, community where you live, everybody that This Queen of Swords reverse in your family lied to get them in trouble and caught up, even though they used their free will to do whatever they did against you. As an offering to the high priestess, to apologize for what the fuck they did, they should sacrifice this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy right here. Someone completely demonically possessed. So whoever this community is, if they claim their spell work is that effective, they should all get together and offer up an offering to the real high priestess and sacrifice, do a death spell on this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your family and get them out the fucking way. And I'm sure the high priestess will accept that as an acceptable offering. That's how they can make up for that shit. I'm sure she'll accept that as an acceptable offering. This shit don't make no sense. So what does this Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or malicious code person want to do now? They're closed emotionally. There might be an earth sign here too, a Queen of Pentacles reverse. What the fuck do they want to reverse an ending for? Okay. See, they're still in that energy. They're trying to get away with something. The Seven of Swords, because they're heartbroken. Their more is about to be broken in their heart in a minute. They're heartbroken about trying to still get away with something. And what is this? The Seven of Swords. Matter of fact, I'm going to jump into these other cards. What's this Seven of Swords energy? They're trying to be sneaky about a loan. They're trying to get away with something regarding a loan. Ha ha. My ancestors is laughing. These were petty crimes. Somebody might have taken out a loan in your name. Somebody might have done some kind of fraud where they might have taken out a loan. Somebody might want to try to set somebody up to flood their home or something like that. Someone that lost a baby. Somebody might have set somebody up. Somebody that might have lost a baby. She lost the baby. Next in line for an opportunity to transition their ass out of here and try again. Damn. Somebody that might have done something to set another person up. I don't know. Maybe they caused a flood in their home before or something like that. They lost a baby and they're about to die too. Okay. That's somebody's karma. I don't know who that is, but somebody's about to get karma. Pull a chakra card. This is somebody that's been talking shit about you. They want me to talk about whoever this person is real quick. This is somebody that was talking a whole lot of shit about you. Overreactive, solar plexus, somebody that's very overreactive. They have a lot of emotional outbursts. Again, solar plexus. This is someone emotional. They're very fearful. Root chakra. So they might not feel secure in their home space or with people. Spiritual loss of will. This person might have lost a baby and they're going to die next too. They have an entity attachment feeding in their third eye. They might have difficulty sleeping right now. They have an escapism mentality. Spiritual loss of will. Spiritual procrastination and avoidance of completing things. Overly accepting of others without discernment. That is the heart chakra, overactive heart chakra. So somebody might be overly accepting of karmic behavior because they do karmic behavior. They might be dealing with a lot of fatigue right now. Whoever this person is I'm talking about. Yeah, their root chakra is completely blocked. Insomnia. Yep, same person. So whoever this person is, they're suffering from insomnia right now. Crown chakra being underactive can cause insomnia or hypersomnia. Root chakra can cause difficulty sleeping. So they're suffering in their crown and root chakra and not able to sleep. Oh man, somebody's going through it now because they know they're getting karma. Somebody's going through it right now. They know they're getting their karma right now. All right, what else did you want me to talk about with this loan? Did they take out, were they given a loan for something, or did someone give them a loan? This is not the same person you used to know. Okay. They failed the spiritual test and they will not advance and move on. So this could be somebody from your past that might have done spell work on you, that accepted a bad business offer. Tell me about this Seven of Swords, what this earth and air sign is trying to get away with right now. Somebody that had got clarity. Somebody might be a white woman. Okay. Somebody might be a white woman that's not seeing a situation clearly. Or did not see a situation clearly about somebody that's now possibly on suicide watch. I said shoe, like tennis shoes, sneakers, boots, shoes. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's faded out in this picture. There's a white woman that did not see a situation clearly about, and this is an apology. She didn't see something clearly about somebody that might be on suicide watch right now. So I don't know if this is a court official or somebody else. Who's this white woman? Somebody might be a high school employee. Delta Sigma Theta. A secretary. Somebody might be a secretary. Insurance underwriter. Okay, insurance underwriter. You was out here yesterday. Tell me about this white woman energy that didn't see a situation clearly, or someone didn't see a situation clearly. This is an apology about somebody that's on suicide watch now. I'm just trying to see if this is like a judge or somebody in a courthouse or something like that, because they're saying they didn't see a situation clearly. Okay. She's a mental health evaluator. Okay. Now I understand. So, child, code enforcement inspector and a doctor. Ooh, child. Somebody might be a travel agent. Somebody might be a DA. Oh, it's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. Somebody might be a middle school teacher or employer. It's getting hot in here, yo. I'm about to get all the way into this shit. Oh, yes. So somebody's on suicide watch right now because everything is falling down around a plan they had to get away with doing some shit. There's a white woman here that did not see a situation clearly that wants to apologize to you. This white woman might be a mental health evaluator or assessor or some type of a doctor that deals with mental health, that gives mental health evaluations. The DA might be involved. A travel agent might be involved. There might be a code enforcement inspector in your community involved. Tell me about this mental health evaluator. Tell me about this mental health evaluator. Somebody might have made a judgment about someone, being homeless, or Nine of Pentacles reverse. Someone not having stability financially to care for themselves. Child, the Nine of Pentacles reverse. So there's a white woman that did not see something about you being financially codependent. Somebody might have created a deception that you were financially codependent to somebody. Tell me more about this judgment and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Somebody could not balance the situation. So somebody might have explained that you were homeless or you couldn't take care of yourself, or you were financially codependent to somebody and they were taking care of you. Some bullshit somebody told somebody. And after they told somebody this, then they went forward in trying to get you put out your house, trying to make you homeless. When their stupid ass should have made you homeless first, and then went and got a mental health evaluation and said, oh, look, they're crazy. Look, they don't have a home. But this stupid ass, whoever this person that suicidal, that should probably just go ahead and carry it out and do us all a fucking favor. Okay? This person, they told somebody that you were not financially stable and you couldn't pay your bills and take care of yourself while you were still in your home paying your own bills. So somebody told somebody this shit and then proceeded to try to get you put out your house. Dumb bitch. And then they couldn't get you put out your house. So now that has created a conflict for them. Someone is stuck in a cycle now because they did shit out of order. But then again, all of these people are out of order. Everything they do is out of order. They think out of order. They're discombobulated in their thinking. You understand? They don't even know how to put a simple plan together. A lot of us divine ones of a higher vibration that would like to stay peaceful and mind our damn business. A lot of us, if we were to carry out some of the shit that these people have tried to do to us, it would be successful. Oh, baby, it would be successful, and we would do it to completion. We would be experts at the shit because we're smarter than you, and we vibrate higher than you, and we think faster and deeper. We're way better than you. We would be the best criminals on earth. You would never catch us. We're way more emotionally intelligent, tapped in, intuitive. But the reason we have those powers is because we're trusted that we're not going to use it for bad. With great power comes great responsibility. God gives us the most intuition, the most power, allows us to see the furthest into the future because God knows that we will not abuse power. We don't have a will and a desire to abuse power. And that's why if we wanted to carry out what y'all were trying to do, we could have done it and we would have been on top of our shit. If it was me, I know exactly what I would have done and how I would have did that shit. Had it been me, I know exactly how I would have did it. The perfect amount of energy I would put in and pull back. I would have everybody, no one attack them. Right now, they feel attacked. We are never going to get their guard down. We have to go dead silent for at least 6 months. No one attack, no one attack. No one attack, stay out their energy. Let them be free. Let them feel comfortable. Now let one person with good intentions attach to them and let's wait. You know, these motherfuckers is stupid. These motherfuckers are all staying your energy at the same time, doing different stuff. Try to make her horny so she'll want to have sex. Try to put pain in her uterus. Try to do this. Try to do that. Attack her and choke her in the dream state. Do this, all at the same time. They don't know what direction they want to go with what they're trying to accomplish. If you're doing a love spell on somebody, everything has to be about love. They can't be under any type of physical attack or feel threatened or gang stalked or anything. If you're trying to get someone in the mood for love, that means everybody should be doing the love spell together at one time. Everybody's energy, it should all be about a positive energy to get that person comfortable, vulnerable, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to give y'all too many fucking hints and clues. But these stupid motherfuckers are demons and they're so dumb and so slow when they carry these things out. They got opposing objectives that they're trying to accomplish with one person at the same time. That's how smart they are. They literally have opposing objective that they're trying to impose on one person at one time. One person wants to do a love spell and to try to get you into a mood to have sex. And the other wants to put your body in pain. So both of them do it at the same time. So neither one is going to work. These people are slow. They're really slow. That's why God gives us the power. Because God knows that we're way smarter than these people. Who's stuck in a cycle now? Tell me about this mental health doctor. Stupid. Okay. The Hermit. This might be a doctor here. The Ten of Pentacles. They're stuck in a cycle. They're not going to get paid money. Tell me about this doctor. Were they in on this scam or were they just tricked? Tell the truth. This person's very shy. Okay, shy my ass. They were indifferent to the situation. Sound mind. Okay. Tell me about this mental health doctor. Dishonest, deceptive. That's all right. We're going to pull these cards in just a minute. and see what was going on. Karen, victim mentality. They knew what they was doing. This mental health doctor, white woman, she knew an aspect, because the Ten of Pentacles means she's not going to get the money she was promised, to try to see if she could push something over the edge in a mental health case for you or whatever. Okay? By saying somebody trying to push you out your home. Come on, let's go. The energy of this mental health doctor, this white woman that did not see a situation clearly. So maybe someone pitched an idea to this doctor that you would be real easy to get over on, and they had everything under control and to go along with it. Don't worry, it's a walk in the park. And then they found out, like everybody else, that everybody's getting caught up now. Vulnerable and naive, my motherfucking ass. Okay? Go ahead. Now, I don't buy that vulnerable, naive shit. Bitch, you thought that it would be a walk in the park. An aspect of confidence needs to be healed and balanced out. We don't fucking care. That's none of our fucking business. Not our problem. Do that shit on your own time. They don't love you. They're only giving narc supply. They like and only see you as a friend. This person was being malicious and cold with everybody else. This is one sick fuck. Poor boundaries with family, co-workers, exes, and friends and family. They're in deep regret. Good bitch, you're going to lose everything now. Haughty. Yeah, karmic like everybody else. Whoever this mental health evaluator or assessor is, they're about to lose everything too. Something didn't go in court. Something did not go in court that they were told was going to be a walk in the park. And what's the final outcome for this mental health doctor? They're heartbroken. They're heartbroken that they took this foolish risk. They're heartbroken that they took a foolish risk without going to assess their prey in person to check and see whether or not it was doable. You dumbass. And now they might be going to jail. They might be in a mental imprisonment about going to jail now with this Nine of Swords here. Tell me about this code enforcement motherfucker right here. Who is this code enforcement person? Tell me about this person with code enforcement. So there's somebody in your community that works for code enforcement. Y'all know these motherfuckers drive around doing spell work because they're part of the same community. Your light triggers them. Don't nobody give a fuck. Do your motherfucking job. Tell me about code enforcement. Somebody's daughter. The code enforcement inspector was working with someone in the CIA. The code enforcement inspector was working with someone in the CIA connected to your family. Tell me about this code enforcement inspector. Vietnamese. I fucking knew it. And Korean. I can't make this shit up. Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody's going to jail. Somebody's going to lose their job. Somebody's going to be part of an investigation. I can't make this shit up. I can't. If I'm lying, I'm motherfucking flying. What did I tell y'all? What the fuck did I tell y'all at the beginning of this reading? There is somebody, they tried a white woman to see if they could, because abuse their title as a mental health evaluator, assessor, to try to pull some shit to make you lose your home or to try to say that you were financially codependent and couldn't pay your bills or take care of yourself. And now whoever this mental health evaluator or assessor is, they're stuck in a cycle and they're going to go to jail. Okay? So whoever that bitch in your family is, that cold malicious narc, they're getting everybody caught the fuck up. But that might be part of God's plan. Okay? We might be draining the swamp right now. The code enforcement inspectors that have been coming around your home fucking with you are Vietnamese and Korean. They're Vietnamese. So if there's an investigation going on in your neighborhood or in the near future, whoever works for code enforcement, that's Vietnamese and Korean in your neighborhood. And at one point there was, I think, a Korean police officer that got fired from somebody's community because they were following you all around and trying to get away with some shit. They got out of there fucking quick because they didn't want to go to jail. This code enforcement agent It's two of them in your neighborhood. One is Vietnamese. And if you the bitch I think you are, you probably got pictures of both of these motherfuckers. And both of them are going to go up in flames. Most likely. If you the high priestess, that bitch that I think you are. Okay? One or both of these might be fire signs in their ego. Aries, Leo, Sag. I told you though. It's in the beginning of my fucking reading. I can't make this shit up. So when you go to court and when this becomes a fucking case and motherfuckers start getting locked up for abusing power, okay, these are the people right here, and they can't hide who worked for them. They can't hide that shit. I'm sure every single person that worked for court, I'm sure there's black, white, Hispanic, everybody working at the job, and I'm sure it's not a job full of Vietnamese and Koreans. It might be one Vietnamese and one Korean, and you're going to be able to identify this motherfucker with code enforcement. Because there will be the only motherfucking Korean and the only Vietnamese that's on the job that signed on as of recent to harass fucking you. Okay? What do you want us to know, Holy Spirit, about code enforcement, both of them, the Vietnamese one and the Korean one in your community? Come on, let's talk about it. An Aquarius or the star. What is the star? Clarify the star. The four, so this might be like a star in the community that you live in. These might be people in the community that might see these people as a star type energy. It was not their wish fulfillment. What was not their wish fulfillment? What was not their wish fulfillment? So these might be people that people looked up to at one point in their community, and it was not their wish fulfillment, but they could not backstab and betray you. They didn't get their wish fulfillment. They couldn't backstab and betray you. Somebody, these people were watching you. There you go. So they were trying, I got it. If you drove out your community and house and you felt like every time you pull out your house, one of these code enforcement people either go by your home or follow you in their car until you get to the main road and then turn off, or anything like that at all, they were gang stalking you. A Vietnamese and a Korean code enforcement agent was gang stalking you in your neighborhood. I want you to know that. Okay? Anything else? Yup, they collaborated. Who did they collaborate with? They collaborated with somebody that already got a download or already became aware of somebody that was taking action that did not have victory and success in doing some shit. That might be going to jail or that's in a mental imprisonment. This could even be a mental health evaluator / assessor. Woo, child, that offered them the opportunity to do it. Damn, they threw the cards in my hands. Ace of Pentacles. Someone could be a Gemini that's powerless. There you go. They offered the code enforcement an opportunity. They were being childish. They were being Page of Wands reverse. They were being childish in offering this Vietnamese and Korean code enforcement agents in your community an opportunity to get a lot of money if they would help by following your ass around and gang stalking you. This is what they've been doing. Yeah, they were part of the Truman Show, trying to create like a Truman Show type illusion for you. Every time you leave your house, oh, suddenly code enforcement pulls from around the corner. The Truman Show, Jim Carrey's Truman Show. Y'all remember, right? Playing with you. Okay. And now someone's on suicide watch. Something didn't go in somebody's favor in court, possibly trying to have you declared incompetent. Somebody got kicked out of somebody's energy. They don't want to have shit to do with it. Who's the Hierophant? Holy Spirit, who's the Hierophant? Oh, this shit is getting good. Holy Spirit, who's the Hierophant that kicked these people out their energy, possibly in my collective's local government? Don't worry, I'm going to get to the motherfucking DA. Don't worry, we're going to get to the DA. Child, if the DA is Fannie Willis, I'm going to fall off this stool and end the reading. Okay. Who's on suicide watch? Who is the person on suicide watch right now? Who is the person that's actually on suicide watch? A high priestess, a Dominican, a Central African, a religious leader. It could be a religious leader. It could be several people on suicide watch. It's a whole bunch of people that Puff Daddy got videos on that's on suicide watch right now. Sean Diddy Combs, a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Jermaine Dupri might be on suicide watch right now. He's like, oh, no, I don't think he did it. Yeah, I know, because that motherfucker got a videotape of your ass too. All of y'all. This Korean and Vietnamese code enforcement, Sean Puffy Combs, Diddy probably got a video of them too. They probably on video too. They was at the freak off. Shit. They was at the freak off too. Everybody in your community, your low vibrational narcissistic family member was at the freak off. And he got video of them too. Yep, TD Jakes was at the freak off. All that baby oil. He probably had cowboy boots on with Vaseline inside the boots because he liked it between his toes. These people freaky, child. These people are freaky. Can you imagine a whole room full of baby oil, but everybody keep your shoes on? Matter of fact, put cowboy boots on. What the fuck is wrong with men? I know women, some of them sex traffic, men too sex traffic, all that shit. But what the fuck is wrong with men? Is this your fantasy? To be in a room full of men with baby oil? Nothing against the gay community. If you like it, I love it. But I'm just saying, is that an actual fantasy to be in a room full of smelling like baby oil and doo-doo? I'm just saying, if it's a freak off, I don't get that maybe 2 people who had sex in a room. I'm getting up to 100 people or more, or creating the smell of doo-doo at one time mixed in with oil, and then the heat from their bodies. What was the air conditioner on, like 40? The fuck? Can you imagine what it smelled like in there? I mean, even after you have sex, like with somebody, especially if it's a man that's kind of big, that sweats, and his scent is heavy in the air after you'll have sex, in your own house. Hey, it is what the fuck it is, That's some good times right there, baby. That was some good times. Girl, I got a story to tell back in the day. Okay, so, but I'm just saying, all I'm saying is, just imagine from one man or one couple or whatever, to have a room full of men that are all having anal sex at the same time and baby oil, and then it's body heat rising one after another after another. What the fuck do you think it smelled like in there? And who is the company that they hired to clean that motherfucker afterwards? I know that shit had to smell like some Badusi. That's when the word Badusi was invented. Somebody traveled back in time with the word Badusi, and they got it from the freak off. And they went back in time to when I was growing up, and we used to talk about Badusi, Padusi. They traveled back in time, child. Who's suicidal? Oh, somebody's cousin is suicidal right now that is connected to the NSA, CIA, or FBI. Oh, so somebody's cousin might be suicidal that might have been working with these people in your neighborhood, this Vietnamese and Korean and this white woman. Somebody Dominican might be suicidal right now, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Pussy. Child. Your sister might be suicidal right now. I wonder if potatoes are on sale. Y'all know potatoes have gone up with inflation too. Do y'all know I went to the store? It was $3 for one avocado. Child. Somebody's sister might be suicidal. I wonder what else might be on sale at the grocery store. Somebody picked up on that shit. Somebody picked up on that shit. Y'all know when people create videos and content like on YouTube and say some shit that don't nobody give a fuck about or whatever, and somebody get in the comments and be like, so-and-so is on sale at Walmart today. Somebody's sister might be on suicide watch. I wonder if pajamas on sale, long johns at Walmart. There's a Dominican that might be on suicide watch. Ooh, the weather sure is nice today. There's a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody might be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini on suicide watch. Somebody has a cousin that worked for the CIA or is connected to people in the CIA or FBI or NSA. All these people are on suicide watch for trying to pull this shit off. For Aries, Leo, Sag is on suicide watch. They might be Eritrean, okay? They might even be working with a travel agent right now. And you have 2 or more family members. Good for all of them. Good for all of them. Save a high priestess a candle, bitch. Save a high priestess a candle. And some resources don't got to be wasted on your motherfucking ass. Save a prayer, an incantation. Save the death angel that was about to bring your ass karma any motherfucking way. Their time and energy of carrying out justice. Save them some time and energy. Do us all a fucking favor. Nobody fucking playing with these clowns that want to keep on playing in your face and pulling back, playing in your energy and pulling back, playing in your energy. And they're demons. They're like little demons, like little puppet demons that are silly. They do throw a rock and then duck, throw a rock and then duck. Those are not humans. These are not people that you used to know. These are people that have given up their vessel completely to demons. And those are demons that are running around in the human vessel that you once knew as your cousin, that you once knew as your sister, that you once knew as these people in your community. Listen, they are beyond help. These people have already given the vessel away completely. You're not dealing with your cousin. You're not dealing with your sister. You're not dealing with these family members and these people that are doing these things and carrying them out against you. We're in the tribulation right now. You're dealing with a demonic spirit that has completely taken over and possessed the body of a family member of yours that you recognize with your physical eyes, but the energy signature is different. You don't know that motherfucker. Because they've given up their soul and vessel. They're gone. They're gone. Now, unless you want to kidnap your family member, tie him down, okay, and perform an exorcism in the woods with them over and over again until you bring them back to their senses. If you can do that and not go to jail, then you might be able to save them. But if you try to save your family member and kidnap them and take them somewhere in the country where nobody could stop you from exorcising the demon out so you could get back your sister, and you tie her up and then you do exorcism, the power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. The power, you leave her body right now. Free her. And if you do all that shit, and after you drive the demon out, your sister's still jealous of you. And she's like, good, now I'm going to get your ass locked up in jail for kidnapping. And you thinking you're going to get their ass back. Them same demons are going to come right back in, except 10 times stronger. And they're going to invite more people. Now they're even more possessed. And they got a kidnapping charge on your ass. They are not your family members no more. They look like your family members, but it is a zombie apocalypse. And this is the tribulation. So, hey, come on. Y'all better get your protection up and get serious about this war that they declared on our asses with their goofy self. They're demons wearing your family's outfit to disarm you. They're demons that are disarming you but look at my face. Don't I look like your sister? Don't I look like your cousin? How could you go against and try to hurt a person in your family? I mean, in your family. Listen, y'all. This is exactly what happened with Krishna and Arjuna in Hinduism. They talked about this war. They talked about when they finally separated and drew the line in the sand. And Arjuna didn't want to go to war with his sister and cousin and brothers and uncles and aunts and family members. They didn't want to go to war with them because they're like, these are our blood family members. You want me to go and take them out, take their life? And they said, and Krishna had to literally open up Arjuna's eyes and give Arjuna the ability to see the soul of the person they were attacking. That's not your brother. That's not your sister. That's not your cousin. These are ancient souls. And these are ancient souls that want to destroy you. That's why they're acting like this towards you. You only found out who they were after they turned 43. Okay, after this crown chakra awakening, people are finding out who they really are. You're either a demon, a past life, very low vibrational warlock or a wizard or whatever the fuck you are, or you find out that you're an angel of fucking light. Suddenly, everyone's waking up and going through their awareness. If you notice, you find out who certain family members really are when you and your siblings get in your 40s, when that crown chakra is opening up, and y'all are recognizing. It's like you find out who you really are. You understand? If you didn't already go through an awakening earlier on in life, when you get to the crown chakra between the age of 43 and 47, that's when people start waking up to find out who they really are. You understand? So that's when you recognize fully and could stand in your power. Wow, now I know who I am. I remember I'm a high priestess, a powerful one from back in the day, and I know what I did. It's coming to me now. And the same enemies that are in your bloodline and family, they're waking up too. It's my mission to kill you. I knew it was the reason I was always jealous of you from the time we were kids. It was my mission to stop you, slow you down, and kill you. That's why I used to beat you up all the time when we were kids, but I didn't know why. Now that I'm having this crown chakra awakening at the age of 43, I realize me and you are enemies. Ha ha. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, the kid gloves is off. What's going on with this travel agent? Somebody about to get the fuck out of Dodge, y'all. Look at this shit. Somebody is seeing a travel agent. Is that a Eritrean I saw? Somebody is seeing a fucking travel agent right now, and this Knight of Swords energy is going to try to get the fuck out of Dodge. Let me see if I can stop him. Who's trying to get out of Dodge? Who's this? Who's seeing a travel agent? A high priestess? Your sister might be seeing a travel agent. Someone that's Chinese. We're seeing just a Chinese person's sister. I don't know, the CIA, a priest specifically. Oh, there might be like, there could be like an Ethiopian priest that's seeing a travel agent right now about getting the fuck out of Dodge, along with a Chinese person in the CIA maybe. And also, who else did I say? It was another energy that came out. There's an Ethiopian priest that's seeing a travel agent along with someone that's Chinese. They're about to leave the country. If there are any investigators that ever watch tarot card readings or that's watching this shit, there is a priest specifically. I feel like this is an Ethiopian priest and someone that's Chinese. Both of them are seeing travel agents right now, and they're going to try to get out the country. You know, we got to stop them from trying to get away. And then your sister. So your sister and an Ethiopian priest are seeing a travel agent right now, might be a white woman too, about getting out the country. I knew it, Eritrean. Somebody that's Eritrean might be with this travel agent too. Ooh, child, your mom's side of the family. Damn, where'd this come from? Someone that's from Kenya. These people are trying to make plans to flee the country, y'all. After they abuse Americans, if this is in North America, and it is, after they abuse power to steal and rob from a system and people that work the system and pay taxes in the system, and ancestors worked within the system to pay taxes to build this shit. These motherfuckers from other countries came here to cheat the system, to rob and steal and get away with whatever they fuck they wanted to steal from us, because they put them in government positions to do this shit. And now they're going to get to flee the country. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I would not let one Ethiopian, one motherfucking Eritrean, one motherfucking any of these motherfuckers cross not one fucking airport. But bitch, you better get on a boat. They better put a no-fly shit on their shit. Somebody better put some no-fly something on their shit. What's it called? A no-fly thing where you go through TSA and they stop your ass. There is an Ethiopian priest. An Ethiopian priest, okay? This is a male, an older male. There is your sister. There is an Eritrean, and there's a Chinese man or woman. All of them are seeing a travel agent and trying to get out the country. And if any investigators are watching this who have ancestors, white or black, I don't give a fuck. If anybody is watching this shit, if your ancestors work blood, sweat, tears in this country and pay taxes in this motherfucking country, all these motherfuckers was working in the government, jobs they were given just because they sucked somebody's penis in a high position, part of an inner circle. I know y'all don't like it either, okay? so that they could rob and steal from people who have had to pay taxes in this country. And now that they've gotten and stolen all the money they're going to get, now they're going to leave the country to go to Ethiopia, to go to Eritrea and China. Fuck that. Put them on a no-fly list. If anybody is in law enforcement and investigator in any of the bureaus or agencies that has a bit of integrity and a bit of a connection to any ancestor in this country that paid taxes for multiple generations in this country, stop these motherfuckers. Stop them from leaving the country. Do not let these goofy motherfuckers, this Ethiopian priest, this Eritrean, this Chinese man or woman, and somebody's sister, do not let these foreigners fucking leave the country with our hard-earned tax dollars. You did the crime here, bitch, go to jail here. Let's go. The Eritrean again. That's who's trying to leave the country. A spiritual practitioner. So I have a co-worker that's a spiritual practitioner. Eritrea pop right back out. I'm not making this shit up. Please, somebody watch this. That have a lot of pride, like American pride. USA, 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 bitch. We all pay taxes, and our ancestors paid taxes on this fucking land and working jobs. They taxed the fuck out of us. Do not let this Eritrean and Ethiopian motherfucking rob you, and Chinese rob your asses blind, steal from taxpaying citizens, descendants of chattel slavery, and leave the country. Somebody that knows who these people are, stop them. Don't let them leave the country and get away with this shit. That's it. Somebody aunt might try to join them. I don't know. I love doing what I do, y'all. Love doing what I do. I was trying to get an idea of who was trying to get out the country. So somebody's aunt, somebody's sister, an Ethiopian priest, and Eritrean, a spiritual practitioner, their co-workers, and Chinese, someone that's Chinese. All these people are going to try to get out the country. I can't make it up real fast. And they're going to see a travel agent. Anything else we need to know about this travel agent energy? Someone could be a Leo. Someone might be a Leo. I don't know. This Chinese person might be a Leo even. They're not going to get far. The Six of Wands reverse. Because somebody's planning something. Oh, shit. It's not going to be what they expected. Come on, spirit. Come through, spirit. Come through, spirit. Come through, spirit. Come through, spirit. Queen of Pentacle reverse could have Aquarius in their chart. Could have Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart. Someone might not be healing. Somebody might not be healing from something. Yeah, somebody might, a high priestess in the reverse. Okay. Someone could be a Sagittarius. Somebody might be trying to alchemize some energy right now from something. Somebody's not healing fast enough because of some spell work that somebody did. The high priestess. Oh shit. High priestess. High priestess. Did you do some spell work on somebody with Earth and Aquarius in their chart? Child. Well, I mean, if you got permission and authorization and it was justified, if you're the high priestess death angel earlier in the reading that I picked up on, they're not recovering. Whoever that bitch is, she can't alchemize her energy. She's trying to get her energy back flowing correctly. Wow, you must be a judgment angel of some kind. Child, you put it down, high priestess. Ooh, good Lord. Well, don't worry. Some of your other assignments might be on their way out already. You ain't gonna have to. It'll be less work for you. Let's go. Talk to me about the DA. Talk to me about the DA. What has America become, y'all, man? What has America become? Child, I know I'm a flamethrower. I know I have leadership abilities, but in a war, I know who I am. There's no doubt I know who and what I am and what I've done in the past life. I know for a fact I was a general in an army in a past life. and I went hard as hell. And I know I'm a flamethrower, but I'm a leader and a flamethrower, but in battles, in war. I know from past lives that I've always fought in wars. Maybe that's why I'm the energy I am. Like a goddess of fucking war. Okay? But that don't want to be in a war. That wants to be at peace. But if you make me go to war with your ass, I'm not gonna. There's not a pretty way to do war. There's not a way to exercise discretion during war. When you go to war with somebody, you go to war with them. Told you leave my ass alone. When you go to war with somebody, you just go to war. Well, you only hit me this much, so I'm going to only hit you back that much. No, if you hit me, I'm going to destroy you completely because I only want to hit you once. I don't want to have to come back and hit you again and again and again. When I hit to take you out permanently because I don't like war. I prefer peace. What's going on with this DA? Does this DA know they trying to leave the country? The Empress Reverse has accepted something. Who's the Empress Reverse? I know the DA ain't an Empress Reverse, man or woman. Someone is sad about something. Tell me about this DA. A Ten of Pentacles. The fuck? Wait a minute. Was the DA offered a Ten of Pentacles? Was there a DA that was offered a Ten of Pentacles? Holy Spirit. Was there a DA offered a Ten of Pentacles? The High Priestess Reverse that tried to commit an injustice, to get away with an injustice, was working on maybe offering a Ten of Pentacles to a DA, but they got to release a burden and sacrifice something. Why? Why do they have to release a burden to this DA? Why is this DA going to release this burden and sacrifice something? They have to bring, because of truth and clarity, somebody got a big ass fucking mouth and a lot of people are watching. Something didn't go in somebody's favor because somebody brought truth and clarity to a situation with the Ace of Swords and the Sun reverse. Somebody brought the truth and clarity. Somebody brought receipts to court and everywhere else. Somebody brought receipts. And because somebody brought receipts, this DA got to do the right thing. Oh, poor baby. Poor fucking baby. Because somebody brought receipts, the DA got to do the right thing. Oh, cry me a fucking river. Y'all. Somebody is preparing something. A King of Swords. This might be this DA energy that is crying a river because they can't take a bribe. They might be collaborating with somebody to expose something now. The Sun. So it's like, I don't want to do my job because your husband ate my pussy last night at our little secret society gathering meeting. Y'all know we have different meetings and we do our little sexual shit, you know, but somebody's taking quick action. You know, I would let y'all get away with this, but it's too many eyes on us right now. Somebody has to accept something and bring the tower. So a DA is being forced to do their job that really don't want to do their job because they are part of the same secret society, most likely as these people. Tell me about this DA before I start pulling cards. They're angry about this because they were going to get a Ten of Pentacles. Y'all see why we can't get nothing done? The DA is mad because we can't get a Ten of Pentacles. Sound mind, healed, knows how to self-reflect, but is willing to take a bribe. Opportunist. So this DA is healed. They have a sound mind. They do know how to self-reflect, but they're an opportunist and they're angry because they didn't get a chance to get paid the way that they were hoping. Somebody might be overly emotional right now. I hope this DA knows that there is a sea of motherfucking high priests and high priestesses that will start pulling on these energies if they don't do the right thing. If they don't do the right thing, we can get a name of DAs all over the fucking country in every fucking state and start pulling cards. Play, bitch. Play, whoever want to come play, let's play. Waking up a sleeping dragon that's trying to get some rest and relax and just do love readings. A bitch want to just do love readings. A bitch just want to do love and spirituality readings, but it's always some kind of storm or drama or foolishness, gang stalking, energy, bullshit going on. Tell me about this DA's energy. Tell me about this DA's energy. Tell me about this DA's energy. Malicious and cold, of course. Running with these one sick fuck. Yeah, they all run together. They all run together. but still got to do their job. It could be a man or a woman. I don't know who the fuck this DA is. They do have a sound mind. Okay. They're very confident and secure. They're indifferent to the situation. They like and see you only as a friend. They don't give a fuck. All right. Very shy. So to put it in short words, whoever the DA is over a case, they're cold and malicious. They're a narcissist too. They don't give a fuck. They're indifferent to the situation. But if you offer them some money, they're not going to say no if they think they can get away with it. But they don't think they can get away with it because somebody already provided evidence, receipts, and clarity. So because they can't get away with it, they're not going to try. But if they thought you were just a nobody and they could, they would, because they don't give a fuck. That's at the end of the day. Why should they? So whoever the DA is, they're on the other people's side, but they still have to do their job. Just know that. Tell me about this DA. Now that we got the DA out here, tell me about this DA. Somebody is the DA from a foreign country or something. I have London and UK. Is the DA from another country or something? Because I got across seas and I got London, UK. So I don't know. There might be a DA that might have family or be connected to London, UK, or something like that. I want to know about the UK. Somebody might be connected to Alabama. I'm asking about this district attorney. Somebody's connected to Colorado. Oh, Alabama, Colorado. Come on now. This is happening in North America. I'm asking about this district attorney. Bank of America, Best Bank. Oh, yeah. Somebody showed receipts. Somebody showed receipts. Best Bank, Bank of America, Best Credit Union, and East Indian, West African. I want Sandy Springs Bank. Somebody showed receipts. Tell me about this DA, this district attorney that came out. Tell me about this district attorney. Tell me about this district attorney. Somebody might be of South African descent or connected to someone in South Africa. Best Bank. All right. So there might be an Ethiopian and a South African connected to Best Bank. Okay. Best Bank and Best Credit Union. There might be receipts about something someone tried to get away with in Nevada. I'm asking about this DA. Oh, everybody coming out. New Zealand, Jamaica. There was an East African that got something in New Zealand trying to hold on to something in England too. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Whoever the DA over this case is, they might need to be looked into if they don't do the right thing completely. See who they're related to. This DA could be like second generation, from another country. Like if their parents came from South Africa and they were born in America, you wouldn't know that they came here from another country. You might think that they're Black American because they don't have an accent. But in actuality, their parents might have come here from somewhere else. So it would be someone. I'm not saying they're South African. I'm just saying whoever this DA is, they might have a completely different mentality and mindset. Okay. Which is why they don't give a fuck about what they do. Okay. So be very careful about that. Just because you have an American accent, a North American accent, and you look white or Black American, it doesn't mean that your parents didn't come here from somewhere else, which means your mindset is going to be different because you don't understand history from the country that your parents came to, because your parents are not from here. So you're going to have a different mindset. You're going to think differently. All right. Before we close this out, what can you tell me about this DA? What can you tell me about this DA? What can you tell me about this district attorney that if they could get away with it, they would try to? CIA. Okay, this DA might be working with someone in the CIA. Somebody might be of Kenyan descent. Family reunion. They might be married to somebody that might be Kenyan, or they might be Mexican, or they might have somebody in their family that's either married to someone or might be from Kenya or Mexico. So be careful. Whoever the DA is over this case, look into their background and see where they're really from, or who they're connected to, who they're married to. They might be married to somebody and be like second generation of Kenyan descent or of Mexican descent. Okay, you don't know who's connected to who out here. Okay, especially that are parts of these covens. I have Chinese here, so whoever the DA is, be very careful and see who they're connected to. Make sure they're following the law and doing what they're supposed to do right. Even if they don't want to do the right thing, they still have to fucking do the right thing. Otherwise, we could pull all their energy all motherfucking day, who they're connected to, and pull every fucking case they ever did and put them on blast. Oh, God, I love this. I love you, Kuan Yin. Holy Divine Spirit. Can I have 3 cards to end this read? Can I have 3 cards to end this read? Somebody is sad. It could be a Virgo or just someone that's really sad and alone. This has been a long journey. Somebody has been through so much. They worked so hard for this. A Virgo might have worked so fucking hard for this, only for everything to go down the toilet. They were expecting a Gemini to at least apologize, even if it was going to be like even if it was going to be a childish apology. That's what 3 of Wands they were expecting and hoping. So there might have been a Virgo hoping that a Gemini would have given an apology and it wouldn't have gone this far. Now a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, or instead a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, kept on planning obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. There's somebody that wishes that these people stopped a long time ago. All right. Someone could be a Capricorn. Somebody wishes that these people had stopped a long time ago, because now motherfuckers have to pack up their kids, try to sneak out the country, try to live a life looking over their shoulder, knowing at some point they're going to go to jail, being a false person. Was it all worth it? Was it all really? Was it all worth it? Okay. And everyone's stuck in a cycle and no one's going to be able to move forward in their life. 1 card to end this reading. I know. Somebody feels defeated. Somebody does feel defeated. And they're just in their thoughts about everything. Someone that might even be in the energy of wanting to be transparent with you right now, because they're like, what if a long time ago we were just honest with this person and was nice to them and just like gave them whatever belonged to them? And instead of making them an enemy, what if we showed them some love? What if instead we showed that person some love? What if instead of being in our ego and trying to take something from somebody, what if we just allowed them to give it to us out of love? What if instead of trying to kill a family member, we just left them alone and continue to go to work and pay our bills? What if we just did some of those things? What would life be like right now? Right now, our children and family is unstabilized. We're going to have to try to sneak out of country. We're going to have to try to worry about what's going to happen if we do go to jail and get locked up. And even if we don't get locked up, we're never going to be in peace, because we know at some point we're going to get locked up. What if we just didn't try to kill somebody that didn't do nothing to nobody? What if we just didn't try to do that? There's somebody asking a whole lot of questions right now. It could be a Virgo, the Hermit reversed here, about a Gemini, the Lovers reversed here, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're like, what if we just gave something to someone that belonged to them and showed them love and bonded with them? What if we just did this a whole nother way? Because we didn't win. Everybody has lost here. We could have still been a family, given this person their inheritance, and they would have probably openly shared it with everybody. They would have probably threw a party and paid for everybody. They would have probably wanted to cook for everybody because they want everybody to experience their food. Maybe the family member is a good cook and they love the family and they love cooking for everybody. Someone would have really, no, we can kill them and make a lot of money sacrificing a beautiful energy like that. That was the decision somebody made. We can kill this beautiful energy, okay? And imagine all the money we could line our pockets with from the money we can make sacrificing a Christ energy. And that's what they did. And it got nowhere. And now everybody's stuck. I'm Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Child, people are dumb. All of this for nothing. All this planning for nothing.